members on behalf of Pooh Shiesty kidnapped Gucci Mane, robbed him, and
Pooh
then forced him to
Shiesty.
sign and release Pooh Shiesty out of his record deal. It's getting worse for.
Hold up. I ain't gonna lie. This beef with Pooh Shiesty and Gucci, man, and they said CMG involved with this shit. This joint getting crazy, like.
What?
But listen, man, it's your boy Reese, and we back at it again with another reaction video. Like, subscribe, follow. Let's get it. Let's run these numbers up. Let's get this video in the algorithm. You feel me? Run these numbers up. Leave that comment for your boy who had to tap in. Yo, listen. Y'all gonna start grinding me up too. Y'all trying to say my shit was all crooked. My barber sharp as shit. My shit probably be like that, cause the way, like, you gotta remember the way I be angling the camera. Like, I'm gonna take a video on my camera and show you how my camera angle. Like, if I do my hair like this, if I do it like that, of course my shit'll be crooked. If I'm having my hair like this, if I'm straight up and looking and got my camera straight like that, you gonna see my shit straight. But I'm fucking with y'all though. It ain't even that deep. I just don't know if y'all niggas know. Like, you feel me? Like, it's the way how you angle and adjust your camera and shit. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into the video though, chat. Let's go.
Gucci, right? The rumors are heating up. We'll get the last video. We addressed two rumors. Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane is currently beefing. Pooh Shiesty clicked up with Gucci Mane's op Yo Gotti to get back at Gucci Mane, and then gang members robbed Gucci on behalf of Pooh Shiesty.
I don't know who need to hear this, man, but
Pooh Shiesty did wrong with Yo Gotti because his man Big 30 is over there. You feel me? Like, you get what I'm saying? It makes sense to run with your man because that shit was messy anyway for like Big 30 to be on a record label with Gucci Mane beefing with Yo Gotti. Like, that shit was messy. And that's what happens because if I'm not mistaken, they said that they said that Gucci Mane went to Memphis just to sign a bunch of artists from Memphis, just to sign a bunch of them to get back at Yo Gotti and shit. And now that shit, the tables turn. You feel me? Like, you did some nut shit. Like, when you do nut shit happens to you. You feel me? Like, but I don't know if that's the truth. It's just, you know what I'm saying, allegedly. That's what they say he did. But it kind of makes sense for Pooh Shiesty to run with Yo Gotti and Big 30 because Big 30 on the same record label as Pooh Shiesty is on the same record label as Big 30. You feel me? They both on the same record label together, and that's his man from the streets. So it makes sense for him to be over there anyway. You feel me? Like,
no, I'm lying. Hey, Gucci Mane, LaFleur, you want to sign 100 niggas from Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. 100 niggas from Memphis, Tennessee.
To try to antagonize Gotti all because he f***ed your wife. Then you dropped them little.
And listen, right? Y'all niggas gotta stop getting in y'all feelings when it come to these fucking bras. Like, if your bitch fucked your ops or and all that, like, that just show you what type of bitch you had, bro. You feel me? Like, that just show you what type of female you got. You going at, like, a person told me one time, a wise man said this. Like, this real shit. You never check the pimp. You always check the motherfucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it was. Like, my fault, chat. Like, that shit fucked everything up. Let me see.
Niggas. And killed Pooh. And not got it and took Pooh Shiesty from you.
As
How
you
I feel
should.
to have a
You
Memphis
supposed
nigga, man,
to.
take your wife and your #1 artist. You gotta tighten up, Gucci. All that goofy shit you were doing. Signing 100 niggas from Memphis, Tennessee. You ain't never heard them mixtape. Just signing a nigga trying to antagonize a nigga.
Gucci Mane, that wedding ring, gone. Yeah, they hit him with the Suge Knight, bruh. They took Gucci Mane wedding ring and they took his watch.
When he said they gave him the Suge Knight, he's obviously referencing how Suge Knight in his prime was.
I knew that was gonna happen, though. I knew they was gonna shit like that motherfucker, though. Because it's like, bro, these niggas really accurate in the streets. You thinking that you can't get touched, like, and he keep thinking that he bald because that shit what happened with Jeezy. Like, bro, that shit happened 100 years ago. What body did you catch now? You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't, like, you still living off that old ass body you caught. Like, the fuck, bro? Like, go get accurate again. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really accurate like that. Other than that, like, stop taunting like you this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you be letting Like, you beefing with him because he smashed your wife, nigga. Your wife the one gave it up, nigga. Check your wife about this shit.
Known to pull up on people, sign over whatever he make them want to sign over. Rather is a label owner releasing an artist that he want to sign, or rather is an artist who masters he want to own who will make that artist sign over his masters to him. That's the Suge Knight tactic. He's claiming that Pooh Shiesty did the same to Gucci.
So, Gucci, you know this is 100% true. Hit me up, I can get you it back. But as it stands right now, bruh, Gucci Mane walking around wedding ringless right now, and he ain't got no watch. I'm not gonna say who robbed him. Pooh Shiesty was not
They
there.
robbed you for both of your, they robbed you for your wedding ring.
It definitely.
So they robbed bro for his wedding ring and his watch. That's it. Well, his wedding ring probably was a couple mil. You feel me? Like, but I feel like they should have took way more than that. If they was gonna rob a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, they keep talking about this Gucci, this the clone Gucci and all that. Man, that don't mean nothing. Shut up. Y'all be saying the dumbest shit on the internet, yo. Like, for real.
Definitely went on after Pooh Shiesty left. Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane got into an altercation as far as a little back and forth. Pooh Shiesty wasn't hearing that Gucci Mane had to say. Gucci Mane want Pooh Shiesty on the team, but hell nah. So what ends up happening is Space in the Place. Can't give you too much specific details because if I do, then y'all know that's all bad. But as soon as Pooh Shiesty got up out of there, left, got in his car, pulled off. He ain't knowing what the hell going on. All he knows is he happy that Gucci Mane signed him up out that goddamn deal.
Obviously, this is a really bad look for Gucci if this happened. And the only thing really left to figure out is, did it happen as badly as people claim it happened, or did it happen slightly not as bad? Because something happened. For sure, an altercation happened between some gang members on behalf of Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. But the only thing left to figure out is, did it happen as?
But Pooh Shiesty already spoke on it though. He already said like why he don't fuck with Gucci. Like, and I wouldn't do the same shit. Like, bro, listen. You gotta remember, look, think about it. Listen to this, right? This how we gonna make it sound. This is exactly what he said. Cause you watch the interview, we gonna pull the interview up. This is exactly what he said. He said his cousin died. Gucci Mane offered his aunt, which is his cousin mom, $5,000 to bury them. You know it costs more to bury them motherfucker. It cost way more than $5,000. Then the nigga went ahead and tried to take all the chains back. He tried to take all the 1017 chains back. Like, why? This is your artist on your record label. Like, that nigga work for you and he making you millions. So like, what type of time you on, gang? Shit like that would be like, all right, we got like, so Pooh Shiesty looking at like, man, this nigga grimy as shit. Nigga, you trying to take all the chains back. You only gave my aunt, nigga. It was your job to make sure my aunt don't want for nothing until I get back home. You know what I'm saying? You talk to him every day. Hey, listen, Pooh, your aunt got bang, what you want me to do? You want me to drop some money off? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if you take the money out of his advance, all right, take it out of his advance then. You know what I'm saying? But it was your job to make sure he cool. You feel? I mean, to make sure his aunt cool. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You not no real nigga. It don't matter how many times he get locked up. That shit, man, that's your artist. You supposed to invest into that nigga and make sure he's safe at an all-time high. If that's the case, like, nigga, you not rapping no more, nigga. But fuck, niggas be on some shit, like.
What? As badly as people are saying it happened, right? Now, a couple of dominoes have happened since our last video. The source of hints towards the latter, that maybe this is just as bad as people is saying it is. So when Pooh Shiesty was recently released from jail, Gucci Mane wrote this beautiful tribute to Pooh Shiesty. Gucci Mane wrote, Welcome home to a real one, my ninja. Pooh Shiesty, the energy different now.
Yeah.
Same hustle, new chapter. Shiesty back and free, the only way it's supposed to be. Real ones never fold. Time to shake the streets up. WAP, proud of you, 1017. So, again, he expressed this beautiful tribute, and it was up on his page up until the day after the incident, supposedly happened. Because now if you go to Gucci Mane's Instagram, all traces of Pooh Shiesty has now vanished. which also will play into the
He took
narrative
that
that
shit
Gucci
down.
Mane has released Pooh Shiesty, you know, because we don't see Pooh Shiesty anywhere on his page a day after the alleged robbery and kidnapping took place. A lot of us were pretty early reporting this story because a lot.
So he took him off his Instagram and shit. That nigga petty as shit. That's some petty shit. Like, man, get this nigga off my motherfucking Instagram. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know why we know why he started beefing with Gotti though. We know why Gucci Mane and Gotti was beefing that shit. That's another video though. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of us got our information from people who place themselves there, who place themselves at the scene and claim they witnessed the altercation. That's what they said. Now, but the news were pretty much, I'll say,
Crazy.
it started off on like the underground hip hop media section of YouTube, right? Like me, Seti Nash,
You talking about
King
me?
AK, Chicks Moves, right? Like the underground urban hip hop media niche section of YouTube.
Right.
But it began to get a little worse for Gucci Mane once the news began to escape the underground hip hop media niche and it began to get mainstream. And when it got mainstream, it wasn't a bunch of mainstream bloggers shooting it down. It was a bunch of mainstream bloggers saying, yeah, I heard something very similar too. One of the mainstream bloggers who came out was Tasha K, the amazing, the beautiful Miss Tasha K.
That's Rick Ross,
right?
baby
And
mom,
she
right?
took to her Twitter and she says, yes, allegedly Gucci Mane was kidnapped by Pooh Shiesty and held at gunpoint until he signed a contract releasing him from his Death Row Records 2.0 situation. A very strong source connected to the situation called me and filled me in.
I thought Tasha K I thought that was Rick Ross, baby mom. I think that's Gucci ex-wife, right? I don't know who the fuck she is, to be honest. I thought that was though, but
there was no confirmed robbery, just an alleged contract release, so Pooh could freely sign to Yo Gotti. On Monday, I'll drop the rest of the deets. This is allegedly the real reason Pooh Shiesty was arrested, and they're allegedly trying to cover it up. If what I'm being told is true, everything is allegedly. Even my name is allegedly. See y'all Monday. Now, I think Pooh Shiesty went back to the halfway house.
yeah, like that's nutty. Like how they gonna? I mean, they gonna try to pin that on Pooh Shiesty because they gonna try to say he the reason why all this started. Because if Gucci Mane allegedly got kidnapped and robbed and beat up and all this shit, the release Pooh from his contract, they gonna pin that shit on Pooh. You feel me? They're gonna put it on him like, bro, is you the reason? Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, cause you know he just not gonna give him up out of this contract, bro. Easy. Cause the nigga making the millions. So why would he just give him up? So you gotta do some Suge Knight Death Row shit. Gun to the nigga head, yo, get this nigga up, bro. We offering your shit right now. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like, that's what it is. Like, what? That's a part of the game. You know what it is.
People, again, I'm not a criminal, all right? I don't know how jail works, okay? I've never been in prison. But Pooh Shiesty is like in a halfway house. I think you can have like releases or you have like permission to leave the halfway house briefly. Yeah, and this apparently took place when Pooh Shiesty left the halfway house. Now he's back in the halfway house. So I don't know how that particularly works. Now, another mainstream blogger, Adam22, he will say that he talked to a lot of industry people who are in the know, and they all told him they heard something very similar.
Dang.
But because, you know, they weren't there themselves, they're unwilling to say this is 100% true. But they were also told the same exact things that us, the underground hip hop media bloggers, reported 2 or 3 days before anybody else.
There's got to be a reason. Bro, I'm telling you, the whole music industry has heard this rumor. Everybody's heard this rumor and nobody can confirm 100%. So maybe there is a real sincere effort to keep it low key, but it's not like this is being swept under the rug. And I'm just now starting to see YouTubers make videos about it. Traplo Ross just dropped a video about it.
Because people are talking about it. He ain't got, what details does he have?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. It's like a half hour. But there's crazy rumors going on in the street.
Yeah, y'all gotta remember, like, if y'all gonna drop something, y'all need some proof behind that shit, though. Or it's just gonna be a bunch of allegedly, or you just trying to get your clout up and just trying to make clout off that shit. So, you know.
About what?
And I feel like people are scared to report on this. It's starting to really trickle out.
Don't go there.
Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane.
Oh, yeah. He signed Pooh Shiesty before,
yes,
5-6 years ago.
Okay. Now, I don't want to tell you what I'm about to tell you, but I've had multiple Memphis insiders tap in with me, not Stan G.
You ain't had no multiple fucking go man.
He tell about you ain't had no motherfucking.
A few minutes later.
He tell about you ain't had no motherfucking multiple insiders that think are funny as shit. Adam 21, he another nut ass boy too though. They said he sat there and let somebody bang his wife, like, you know what I'm saying, hit his wife and all that, like. That's crazy.
I don't need that either because a lot of other people have been tapping in about it. But the story that's going around that everybody's scared to report on, and this is just a rumor, is that basically Pooh Shiesty and Choppa Gang ran down on Gucci Mane, relieved him of some of his possessions, and basically forced him to sign a contract releasing Pooh Shiesty from 1017, the label.
Okay, well, here's the thing on that, right?
That's what a lot of people are saying.
Hold on.
But listen, if that's really happening, yo, this shit gonna be some. Listen, if Gucci Mane really with that war shit and get down like he say he get down, it's gonna be a war between him and Pooh. They're gonna be going at it. It's gonna be a beef. Cause he not just gonna let him just get off on him like that. You feel me? If he like that, or he just like he done with all this shit and he just gonna let him get off where he got off and that's it. If he let him do that, you know what I'm saying?
Saying it's true. I'm just saying a lot of people.
No, hold on.
I hit a couple industry insiders just to get their thoughts. Like, yo, you think this is true? They all heard the same rumor as me, and they all weren't able to confirm 100%.
I don't think y'all understand, bro, like how many people in the industry has heard. Probably almost everybody in the industry has been told, oh, yeah, that happened, bro. But nobody is really brave enough to come forward and say Gucci Mane got robbed and kidnapped because nobody really want to put their name on this 100%. But like we've all heard the same stories from people.
Somebody gonna put their name on it. You know why somebody gonna put their name on it? Somebody smart not gonna want to put their name on it because they don't want to get locked up. Somebody gonna put their name on it because they want this nigga to know, like, nigga, you was a bitch. Like, we ain't scared of you. Niggas, bro. Niggas gonna put their name on that shit. They just not doing it right now because they, like, look, Pooh Shiesty's, you know what I'm saying, back on the halfway out. So it's like, if he gonna tell, we don't know. He might tell. Gucci Mane might tell. He might not. We don't really know. But somebody gonna claim what really happened soon. Give it even a couple weeks or a month. We gonna find out exactly what happened.
People who have claimed I was there. We've all heard the same stories. It's been confirmed to almost everybody, but nobody is willing to come forward and say, hey, I'm a mainstream blogger. I think, you feel me? Because like,
there's no point in doing that. Why?
We're talking about here, right?
Yeah.
It just seems so outlandish that nobody really wants to believe it, you know? Now, they will continue to discuss. Now, the one thing they got to where I disagree, they started to talk about how they can't see Pooh Shiesty being dumb enough to get out the feds and pull this off. I 100% think Pooh Shiesty will be dumb enough. But any man who is dumb enough as a multi-millionaire to pull off a robbery for some J's and weed, you are somebody who I can 100% see.
But it's not even about that, though. I gotta understand. Pooh Shiesty, he take care of his motherfucking hood. You feel me? He take care of his people. It ain't shit for his people to go at shit that, like, push about, bro. You feel me? Like, he got people that fuck with him, bro. So if he trying to get something done, niggas gonna crash out. Man, come on, bro. Like, that's what I be saying about the hood. Like, and niggas be speaking on shit and thinking they know about shit. In all reality, they don't know about shit. Like, you can go to the hood and give a nigga 10 perk 30s and he'll do whatever you ask a nigga to do. So stop acting like y'all niggas know everything. Like, y'all don't think that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can get a nigga to do whatever you would get a nigga to do. You can get a nigga to go fucking tie your shoe just to say, yo, bro, bend over and tie my shoe for me, bro. Like, the fuck? Like, come on, bro. You can get a nigga to do anything.
Doing a crime to this magnitude after getting released from the feds, 100%. Pooh Shiesty ain't no reformed. Bro, Pooh Shiesty got out and dropped a song called FDL where he's talking about still riding around with Blix. Bro, Pooh Shiesty ain't this reformed person, bro. Pooh Shiesty is still in the streets doing street stuff. Like, that Fat Time ain't teach Pooh Shiesty a goddamn thing about nothing.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? it's one thing. If he got a release, then maybe it's some truth to it.
Yeah.
If he don't got a release, there's no truth to it. But I think it's bullshit because why would Pooh Shiesty's, we haven't heard Gucci Mane mention any of this, and why would Pooh Shiesty's team put that out when this is identical to the same type of case, controlling case he just did time in the feds on?
And I agree. That sounds insane to get out of doing 4 years in the feds and then immediately.
That's what I said. That's why I don't think that he would put it out there. You feel me? Because it's like, Gucci Mane don't even got a rat. It's just common sense. Like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this, like, the shit that happened with Pooh Shiesty when they was buying the sneakers off the board and they all had the McLarens out there and all that. And they went to go, and the niggas about to get robbed. And all that shit was on camera. You feel me? Like, so he don't have to do all that, bro. Like, it would come out because he a popular guy. And everybody know about him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and the feds watching everything he do. So come on, bro. But he don't have to do nothing. All you can do is say something, snap his finger, and get the job done. Easy. That's how much power bro got.
Do something that would basically get you right back in the feds.
No. That's not insane. Insane is your team putting that out there in the streets.
But nobody's putting it out there. This is just
somebody had to put it out there.
Listen, loose lips sink ships. I've just been hearing about it. I'm guessing that they're probably trying to not have it be out there because nobody wants to see Pooh go back to the feds.
We haven't heard Gucci Mane say anything.
Would you if you got the shit beat out of you and had all your shit took?
That's my point. So that means it would have to come from the Pooh Shiesty side.
Listen.
He's still in the halfway house.
That's what I was saying. Like, so who's saying all this? Like, who said that? Like, Gucci Mane never confirmed that he got robbed or none of that. So who the one saying that he got robbed? Who said that? So that's what I'm saying. Somebody on Pooh Shiesty's side had already said that shit to the media or to somebody or to a blogger or something, and a blogger running with it like, yo, look, this, you know what I'm saying? So who said that shit? Like, somebody said that shit.
That is true.
So, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, it got to be some bullshit.
And that's my thing, too. Is
unless he's that damn stupid.
Gucci lives in Miami.
Unless he's that damn stupid.
He lives in Florida.
He probably goes to
that's Miami, nigga.
Florida, Atlanta
Miami.
a bit.
Miami,
maybe
Florida.
Memphis. I don't know. Like, where would this have taken place?
I've been using Riverside now for over 5 years. Riverside is an all-in-one recording and editing platform that lets you capture studio quality content from literally anywhere. What it looks like is that we've hired a professional studio, but it's literally just me at my...
Pooh is in Dallas, right?
Pooh's in Dallas.
So it's like the only, like, why would they have even been in the same place unless they had arranged a meeting? Here's the thing, too. I feel like personally that things have been probably pretty bad with Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane for a little while. When you listen to the FDO song that Pooh Shiesty put out, he's shouting out Yo Gotti. Anybody who fucks with Gucci Mane, it seems to me, you do not fuck with Yo Gotti.
And the Yo Gotti aspect makes this to me all that more believable. Bro, Yo Gotti
and
was
that's
literally
crazy.
stalking.
Like, you think about it, I listened to that song a couple of times, and he definitely shot out Gotti and shit. And he be like, yo, like, he shot Gotti out the whole time, yo. Like, dang, that's Gucci Mane. You feel me? So he was coming home already on dog shit. You feel me? Pooh Shiesty was coming home already on dog shit. He knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably wrote that song in jail already. Now he just got to record this shit. Like, come on, man. Like, that shit crazy. Like, yo.
And hunting Young Dolph down from state to state. Young Dolph got shot in LA by Yo Gotti's people. They were literally following Young Dolph from state to state to state to state to state, trying to get Dolph. Right? So Yo Gotti has expertise in this.
Gucci Mane, it seems to me, you do not fuck with Yo Gotti. Like, these lines have been drawn in the sand. That's not like a cool thing. If you're signed to Gucci Mane, you are not showing Yo Gotti love. So that right there stands out to me too. And I mean, some of the people, because this is the whole thing with us.
Maybe it's some Memphis love.
This is the whole thing with us not having like a clear source on this. Because I had people hitting me up saying, yeah, Pooh Shiesty and some of Gotti's people are the one who did this. Again, no clue.
Now y'all throwing
I'm guessing
Gotti
that the full version of the story is not as exciting as what we're getting at.
Why would Gotti have anything to do with that?
because Pooh Shiesty is like the king of Memphis right now in terms of like not up and coming, but like hot young rappers. He's basically the whole deal. And he's also the one rapper that didn't pick a side. But
And this how niggas get your name caught up. You feel me? Think about it. They throwing Yo Gotti in that shit, just like the Yo Gotti and the Dolph shit. But we already knew that though. We knew Young Dolph and Gotti didn't like each other. But come on now, don't bring Gotti all in this shit. You feel me? Because bro already dealing with a lot of shit with the Young Dolph shit already. And then y'all about to add his name to this too. But that's the shit that, you know what I'm saying? That's the devil be trying to bring people the fuck down.
Between CMG and Paper Route. And as a result, you can imagine that, you know, Yo Gotti probably on his line, like trying to do something for him, especially since Gucci seems like he's at an all-time low in terms of interest in promoting new artists or pushing the label side of 1017.
I'm going to just leave it up to y'all, man. After hearing all sides, what do you guys think? Who do you guys believe, okay? And if you're still...
Man, listen, fuck all that. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. Who y'all rocking for? Y'all rocking for 1017? Y'all rocking for my man Pooh? Or y'all feel like that was a good move that Pooh did? Y'all feel like Pooh should have did that and just went to Yo Gotti and don't even fuck with Gucci, man? You feel me? Like, just stick with Gotti and shit. But it's your boy Reach and I'm out of here. Let's get it.